Hey guys, this is Yanni, the only Loccologist. So this video is in two parts. All right, you're wondering what this is? Please go watch this first video and you're going to see the first part of this video, which is nice and cool. I'm not going to post them in the same video. I have to post them back to back because it'll be a little too long. And then watch the second part of what this is to see my epic fail. Please watch. Get your laugh, enjoy the video. I'm going to post the link of what this is so you can order this yourself. All right, so listen, even though it's a lot of laughter, listen to everything I say on how these rollers work and how to use them. All right, enjoy and get some laughs, have fun with it. Hey, blessings everyone. This is Yanni the Loccologist. Now today is, it doesn't matter what today is. You wasn't bothering me, Queen? You good? Oh, okay, watch it. Yeah, push it back. Push the mirror back. So don't sit on it and hurt yourself. Right? Perfect. Yeah, you could have a seat. No, yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's really simple. So this video will be in two parts. Now you're gonna see her first, but after her for about 5 minutes of me talking and explaining what she has in her hand and what this is, then you'll see me epic fail. So please, for you guys that have a short attention span, the size of a goldfish, just keep moving. But if you really want to watch this, it's funny, but it's fun. Okay, so when you see the end part with me talking and how I epically fail doing what I'm about to do it here, you'll understand what this is supposed to look like. Everything will make sense. So the end part of the video is me talking was done yesterday, and now this is today, and this will be posted in the beginning of the video. Does that make sense? Did that make sense, Sierra?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, perfect. So these are, what is it called, Christina?
Magic curlers.
Magic curlers. I wanted to curl my hair and all of that, and I'll explain that later on. But let me show you all what it's supposed to look like. So if you have thick locks, I have thicker locks. It did not work with me, but this is the locks. It was just done. You guys could take a look at it. See it? Beautiful. It looks good in the camera. Okay. Right. Beautiful. She and I have known each other for some years. She tell a quick lock story on how I manhandled her. And now she's a completely different person because she was obsessed with her hair.
Yes.
And now she's just an amazing person. She has accepted it. She did do a side cut, which I love. She put in, this has nothing to do with me. She put in strength. That's a sign of strength. And she's a braider. This is her little new growth. She wasn't losing her hair. She just wanted this look. So all this was shaved, and this is going to cornrow. She's going to cornrow this back. I can't braid. She's a braider naturally. So she's going to cornrow this back. But what I'm going to talk about has nothing to do with this. Just look at the lock part, please. Her locks is done. So these things come like in a container. And when you get like about 5, 6 of them together, so you have to pull it out. And it comes with this weird hook. My client says it's like a crochet hook. The one who is behind me getting color. You have to put it on kind of like a condom. Hold on. Now, if you have locks, of course, this is for the people who subscribe. So most of you have locks anyway. Put it on like this. Now, when it's done with people with straight hair, like white people or just anyone with straight hair or perm hair, whatever, and it's long, they usually hook it from the root. Because you have locks, I don't suggest that. Hook it. My hands shake, so don't look at that. I naturally have shaky hands. So hook it from like 3/4 way. Might slip out, but don't worry, just hook it again. And pull it. See, I just said it would slip out. Exactly what I said. See how easy it comes out? Exactly what I said it to do, it just did it. 1 second. So you do the whole stick inside the condom thingy. All right. Hook it like maybe go halfway. Did we do half or?
Not 3/4.
I'd like 3/4, right? All right. Try not to go up to the root because she has a very smaller set of locks. I don't want any pressure on the root. So I'm playing with it to bring it out. No pain, right? It's not supposed to pain. The hook is what's going to pull it through because it's now standard. That's crazy. And look how easy we got it. So now we're doing a video is playing the... Now that I want it easier, crap. Hold on, guys. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm letting you know now. But once you get the gist of it, it's really easy. All right, so let's start this over. Let me get it off the hook completely. This is a little too high up. Yeah, all right. So let's try this again. Get it in. Hopefully third time is a charm. Don't let this deter you. It really does look cute. when it's done. So I'm going to go 3/4 way. Hopefully it stays this time. Pull it through. Oh, sweet baby Jesus in a onesie, the frig man. Try not to cuss. This we did it so easy this morning. It's like, nah, you're on camera now. I want to make an ass of you. Okay, there. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yep. All right. So, this is what it looks like. What I do, I just pull it so it can twiggly up again. That's it. It twigglies up. I say twiggly. That's it. Bounces right back up. If your hair is longer than hers and you have it, some of hers will do it. I'm going to show you guys. A little piece at the end. Don't panic. Don't cut off your end. Don't be cray-cray. Just take your end and tuck it back into the little condom thingy or wrap it around the twiggly thing. I call them twiggly things. They look like little piggy-tails. I like it. They feel like the same size, right, Sierra? Yeah, yeah. All right, so they're bouncy, they're squishy, right? It's like a hard plastic, but not too hard. Do you think you could sleep with this on?
Yes.
Oh, you could? Okay, perfect. Now, I bought the one with the most. I think mine had 60 something in it. I'm going to put the link at the bottom. Don't panic. Does it say how much is in it? I think mine had 64. But if your locks are like her size, see, I think you can do, actually when Jimmy and my sister did my hair last night in some parts, because I had more locks than these, they were putting 2 and 3 in it. But because her locks are smaller than mine, this will be a lot easier. So let's try this one with more than 1 in it. And what I like with it is porous. When you open it up, seeing there are a lot of tiny little holes. So somebody may think or want to ask, what do I put in my hair, in my locks to keep it, like a holding something? You don't have to put anything, it's locks, right? I would just spray the usual rose water. If you're allergic to rose water, obviously do not spray rose water in your hair. You don't have to leave a comment saying, I'm allergic to rose water. Like, if you're allergic, then don't use rose water. That's common sense, right? Use what you want to use, all right? I will just tell people who want to listen to me, do not put mousse or spritz. Don't put those things that are going to cause buildup. All right, so this is me using 2 locks now. We're going to try it. Hooky thing. Bring it all the way to the 3/4. And the hook is very large. Any pain?
No.
Ah, sweet baby Jesus in a onesie, man. Come on, not you. I did 2 hooky things. My shaky hands was not having it. Okay, I think we get it. Yep. See how easier? Each time it's going to get easier. I remove the hooky thing and just bring it out to the end. Is it showing properly, Kay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Good. Yeah, see, it comes out to the end.
Yeah.
Put your hand up here to anchor it. Then, yeah, tuck this in. That's what I do. See, twiggly things. And it twigglies up right there. It's really simple. Twigglies up. That's it. Okay, so now because she sprayed the rose water and I give her a good spray, she actually just ordered hers while we were talking. I see she's shaking her head. If you know, say you work from home or whatever, you're on vacation, a good way to use it also is if you right before your hair needs to get done, like it's fuzzy, especially for the ladies, right? This would be more ladies thing. Man, you could use it too if that's what you're into, but I'm just saying, if you know that you right before you want to get your hair done, you know, when I say disrespectful, meaning a lot of the new growth, this will actually be a perfect idea if you want to take away from the fuzziness. This is a good little fix. Okay, I'll do a couple more so you guys can get the gist of it. All right, I will suggest, like, she is self-employed, she and her king runs a business, so she can do it anytime. How long do you think you're going to keep it in your hair?
I'll probably do by 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3, that's actually what I was going to tell you too. And I say this is perfect for the summer because you guys have some nice summers down here. See how easy, notice it's doing a lot easier, guys. The first one you'll be like, shit! But after that, it's going to work just fine. There we go. Play with it, pull it out. That's how I did it, right? Hold here. The ladies who have daughters, this part is a little tricky sometimes. This was horrible on me. Right, there you go. Twiggly up. That's it. And these 2 has 2, and this one has 1. Hey, but you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. Let's try it with 3. Let's try it because she has a lot of... I'm not doing her entire head. I'm just showing you all this. Is it showing still in the camera, Queen?
Yes.
Good. So let's try it. The hook is really large enough. If you have this size, I would suggest if you have smaller locks, there's a sister behind me. She has, it's not sister locks, she just has very fine locks. She's not thinning. Her locks was just done very fine many, many years ago. And because her scalp is sensitive, I don't want anything thinning out. For her, I will go with 3, 4 of them. So that way the weight of this is not pulling on her locks. All right. So this size, you can do one, or what size you have, Christina? I think you like more medium.
I think
You're about, but then not all your locks are the same size
No,
anyway.
they're
Yeah,
different
but
sizes.
you're like between me and her. So you're like medium between the two of us, right?
Yeah.
You're in the middle, right? Okay, so it could hook up to 3 if your locks are this size. Again, if anyone is watching this and they have thick locks like me or thicker and you try this, please let me know. Send me a picture somewhere, tag me in it. I want to see it, because this thing, when you'll see what my hair look like after this, feel free to laugh, because it was an epic friggin' fail. Like, failed miserably. Like, F as in, Yanni, you fucked up. Like, that's a kind of, no, seriously, man, that thing looked like it was so painful. You always see the end part of this video. I ended up, Jimmy put it in, my sister stayed back because we're still in Georgia. I don't know when I'm going to post this, but they put it in by the time my sister left, and she had just done my hair, and I'm not even tender-headed. Jimmy had to take it out. I had to take my migraine medication. It was heavy. I like, oh no. My hair was not, oh, okay, look at doing it. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I did it with 3. Hold on. Say your prayers. Only across all your fingers and toes. 1 second. Wait, 1 second. Any pain, Sierra? Okay, there we go. So you see what you do?
Yeah.
Don't pull the hook. I said take the hook out and take your finger and play with it and pull it out. That's what I will do. So don't use the hook to pull the whole thing out. That will be too much on the scalp. Right? So use your finger, pull it, twiggly. Twiggly twigglies. I just use that word because that's what I just like the word. Right, twiggly twigglies. Yeah, that's it. And just let it dry naturally. You don't need any heat, because when you open it, give me one more shot, I could just show them. Really, when you open it, there's tiny, millions of tiny little holes. So the air is going to dry it anyway. Just leave it. And when you take it out, put somebody with Locs, please. I'm going to post this on my Facebook. Buy this, guys. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't know who the heck these people is. So it's not, I'm not promoting anything. Buy it and leave me pictures showing, and I'll post the pictures on my YouTube, what it looked like. She's actually, once she does her cute cornrows, she's not going to do it now because she wants to enjoy her hair freshly done. So she's like, nope, Yanni, I'm not doing this now. I want to enjoy my hair. But closer, maybe a month or 2, like a few weeks before she sees me, and you know what they call your hair looking stale, which is a good thing. You remember that. When it looks stale, it looks better. Then she's going to put it in. All right, so I'll just do one more lock. Right, so a lot of you women, unlike me, could do your own hair. I can't. Even Jimmy and my sister had to put this in for me. Anything related to hair, my own hair, I cannot do. So make sure you put it in. There's a hole at the bottom. I say a conduct because really it's kind of that same concept. Not trying to be weird and creepy. There we go. Put it in. Have your thing ready. Do not grab from up here. That is too much on it. Don't grab from the middle. I say you grab from not all the way to the end, but 3/4. This is 2 I'm using. This hook is really nice and big. You guys seeing it? There we go. Right? I'm going to play with it. So right now I'm pushing. I think this is the better way, ladies who are watching me behind. Push it up. Take the hook out. It's very easy because it's a huge hook. Take your finger, stick it in like this, and just boom. You see how easy it's moving now? They're looking at it. It's a lot easier. Yeah, oh, you're trying to order it? Okay. Pull this so you get a good stretch. Look at it like a telephone, old school telephone. Young people like, what? What telephone got cords like, right? See, they're like, what's she talking about? Telephones don't got cords. Gen X, millennials, baby boomers, and sleeping generation. Old school telephone cords. You all know exactly what I'm talking about. Pull it out. Twiggly. Twiggly, twiggly. There we go. This is what it's supposed to look like. In about 2 minutes, you all will see Yanni's epic fail. You all will be like, no way, that's the same shit you got it. Yeah, it is. All right. How does it feel on you? Is it comfortable?
Yes, it's real lightweight.
It feels really lightweight. Okay, good. I think if you pull it some more, it could tighten up. Not tighten your scalp, meaning the twiggly things could be a little more, you see, yeah. I think it could get it a little more tight, like the curl itself. if you play with it. Right? So I guess with one, it looks like this. With two, three, guys, play with it. I like to see pictures. I think you could post pictures on my Facebook page. It is called Locs by Yanni. So send me pictures when I post this and let me know how yours look. I'm excited to see everybody buy these things. Again, and if you have thick locks like myself, meaning the size of it, and I thought my locks wasn't that thick, but I guess it is, and you get it in, please, I want to see this, because I might just tell you come over by me in Jersey and do my hair, because I failed this miserably. So let's talk about when you first met me, what it was like.
Okay, so
You can talk loud.
when I first contacted Yanni, I was about to cut my hair off.
She was a hot mess. Go ahead. I just spank you when you talk. Like, stop talking shit. All right.
At the time, I didn't know I was going through postpartum.
Yep,
and
she had just had a baby.
My whole top part of my head was thin. It was super bad. And Yanni started talking to me. It was like, "You're obsessed with your hair. Stay out of your hair. We got this."
Yep.
And now I love it.
Yeah. Now she's saying it in a more politically correct way. Now let's just say it how Yanni said it. Now the first time I saw her, I don't bring out the full Yanni, you know. But by the second time, I was like, "Listen, leave your fucking head alone. It's going to go back." Yep. Listen, y'all coming to me for the first time. Anybody, I have two beautiful ladies behind me. They've been with me and Jimmy for years. If you're thin skinned or you get, easily offended, don't even bother. Go by Shanae and let Shanae lie to you.
Right.
But you coming to me, it may come out aggressive because I'm Trinidadian and everything we say is like boom, Caribbean people and African people, period. It comes with but it comes from a good place because she really came close to cutting her hair.
Yes.
Let me turn you this way towards me. This is how amazing her locks are. Yeah, the undercut, well, it's not even an undercut. The side cut is only on one side. And at the time we met, her son wasn't even, his son or daughter?
My son.
Her son wasn't even a year old at the time. I say, "Are you still breastfeeding?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Sis, you have to go through it." Her hair would just be, none of her locks fell out. Then she went and colored red. She was just doing the most. A lot. She was. Let me turn you this way so you get. She was doing a lot. And this is what her hair looks like. She's like, "But it's so thin." I say, "Your locks are thin." Not thinning. There's a difference because your hair was done small. If your hair is done small, that is fine. You can still have small locks like her and it can still be healthy. It's going on. If her son was maybe 6 to 8 months and he's now 5 years old, that's how long we've known each other. All right. And her hair is growing. The shedding has stopped. She's no longer breastfeeding. He's about to start college, because he's 5 going on 25, right. And this is a young mother with, how many children?
5.
And she's an amazing daycare. She owns her own daycare, which is amazing. She and her husband just does great things. And they're pillars of the community. I just love her dearly. So I'm saying this to say you could be a professional or self-employed or whatever. Just don't be obsessed with your hair. I will tell all my clients who've met me in person, they know when they're obsessed, I snap at them and like, "Listen, just stop the shit. Yep. Just stop it. We're not doing that. You're going through something." That's why my clients know everything about me and I know everything about them, meaning we're not gossiping, but I know what they're going through in life. And I'm like, "You're going through something, just let it happen. Your hair is going to bounce back." You remember when you first came, Camara? Mm-hmm. You too, you were shedding badly in the tub. Grew back. Now you could do color. You graduated. Yep, she graduated. She was like, "What's happening?" I was like, "All right, we're not crying over spilled milk." Yeah. Like my mother always say, you can't unscramble an egg and you can't unspill milk. It's already happened. Stop lamenting on it. Now look to the future. And like what I said in the end part of this video, later on when you all see that part, I said is the word through is movement. Go through whatever you're going through that's causing the shedding, whether hers was a pregnancy. You're not going to stay breastfeeding and the baby's not going to stay a baby forever, right? Before you know it, he's grown, right? So just go through it and your hair is going to be healthy, right? So this is what it looks like. And when it comes out, I know you're wondering, hold this to me. It actually slips out very easily. I will suggest, because you have locks, guys, hold your finger to the base. See how easy that is? Very simple. Hold it to the base. Don't pull, because you want to anchor that. Any pain?
No.
No. You might see my hand, she's jerking. There's absolutely, she would have told me because I want her to be honest. Right? Just pull it out. Very simple. Very, very simple. It does not need heat. Pick a nice day where it's warm outside. And if you know you off it for the ladies who is on vacation right now, I have a lot of teachers. This would have been perfect for you all before you go back to school to deal with them baby kids. But y'all heard what I said. Young people like, who's baby's kids? Nice. Y'all would know who baby's kids is. Right? That's why Yanni's not a teacher. I'll be like the worst damn teacher. Like all y'all badasses. But anyway, I'm just kidding. Kids are beautiful. But yeah, this is it. She's gonna send me a picture as soon as she cornrows this with her beautiful tattoo. I just love this. She has a beautiful, healthy back. See? Nothing is gelled up, snatched up. You don't need to do all that stuff. Locs is not meant to be completely neat. It's just meant to be healthy. You keep that concept and not be obsessed with your hair. You would have locks for as long as you want to keep it until the end of your days, for a very long time, or all of the above. Okay?
This is the healthiest it's been.
This is your hair, right?
I've been growing for 16 years.
You can, oh yeah, because you had, before you met me, you were saying, so even before the baby and before we met, you think you were always obsessed?
Yep, I was.
You were?
I
Wow. What was causing the obsession? Is it because of what you saw in videos? Like,
no, I just wanted it always to look neat. Like,
okay.
I was always wanted it to look neat. I always wanted it to look a certain color. A hair couldn't be out of place, but it's been 16 years. And
you are finally in a good place in your luck journey.
Yep.
I'm glad. So do you see the tough love works? I see people believe in comments like, she sounds so rough, I can't go see her. Then you're going to stay bald. Right? Because she couldn't think that and be like, nah, yeah, I need some rough. And you see, 16 years, her locks were down to her butt at one point. She was just obsessed and doing because I think when I met you, you had the red.
Yep.
Then even in between, you were still going back and forth with just doing too much. Because you didn't believe the postpartum shedding is going to stop and your hair is going to grow back. And look at you now. Yep. All right, guys. So stay tuned for the end part, which is me talking. I have some good words of knowledge. I'm going to post the link to these twiggly things. If you have a lot of locks, I say you buy. Are you going to buy one or two of these?
Probably one.
One? Okay, because you have enough where you could double up. Yeah. Right. You need one, too. You guys, both of you.
Yeah, I got it in my cart right now.
So did you buy one or two?
I'm getting one.
You're getting one? Yeah, because your locks are not as thick. You're medium.
Yeah, you said you can do three.
You can do three, right. So I say feet. Are you a person who could do your own hair?
No.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I told you. Me and my sister had to do mine. If you could get like a mommy or somebody to do it for you, tell them if it's a really skinny one to grab three. And remember, do not grab from the roots or the middle, kind of not all the way to the end, but 3/4. Push it up and then pull. But you could always go back to this video for reference. Because I don't want anybody pull on there. You too, Sierra, I don't want you pulling on that scalp. Okay, so guys, be mindful of this. All right, stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to post this today. I feel I'm in a good mood. I can't post the videos. Thanks, guys, for watching. Stay for the end part of this video. Love you guys. Turn that way so they can see it. Your skin is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes. Love it. Don't forget to send me pictures of the rollers in your hair. I want it fully done. And then with it, what do you call it? After you take your curls out. Yeah. Okay, hey guys, here's another client with it. All right, this part of the video will be at the end because these were filmed in different days. All right, remember, hold it here. Push it up a little bit. When it gets to this loop, everything is showing key. When it gets to this loop, take the hooky thing out. Take your finger, pull it like this here, gentle. Notice it's going on a lot easier now. Because the first few times you try it, it's going to be a challenge. That's if your locks are her size. The sister that's behind me monitoring my video, locks is a little larger than hers, okay? So you guys know, like, small pencil type locks is suitable. If your locks are really thick, you can try it. If you try it, please send me a picture. Find a way to send me a picture because I love to post it for people with thick locks. As I said, it did not work on me. I could even do this with 3 locks like this. This is 3 locks she has. I'll do it in like a pyramid, meaning 2 below, 1 on top, or a triangle. Okay, or if you want to do it 3 side by side, you choose. It's not rocket science. Choose what works for you. Remember to hook it like 3/4 from the bottom. Do not hook from on the top. All right. Push this up. It's showing key. Push this up. Let's take your time. Are you feeling any pain or discomfort, Nicole?
No.
None whatsoever. Right. Okay. Unhook this. Sorry for my shaky hands, guys. Blame it on Graves' disease. We all got shaky hands. Pull this out. See? Good? All right. She is lucky where her locks are almost the identical length as the twiggly thing. I call it twiggly things. That's not what it's called. I like to give things stupid names because I'm a big baby. All right? But the twiggly thing, her locks, she just have that little piece at the bottom. That's fine. Don't cut that, please. Just, it's not that serious. It's okay if that's not, you know, that didn't catch. Ugh. So I'm giving me a little problem. There we go. Yeah, do it like a phone cord, right? If your locks is longer than the twiggly thing, you can take the piece at the end, and if you want, you can either tuck it in, or what I did, wrap it around this. Okay, let's do one more. So I showed you 2 heads. Thank you, sweetie. The different colors, my client just noticed it. I think she has a point, or maybe it might be our imagination. I think the pink ones are a little larger than the yellow ones. It looks a little, we could be imagining it, but I don't think you're going to notice the difference once your locks is straight. Here's another 3. I'm not going to do 4. That will be too much. I don't want to put a strain, because remember, be careful with the scalp. Okay, hook. Everything showing good, Key? Hook. Right. I like this hook because it's a nice big hook. Hook, pull. Before I start pulling at the bottom, or I'm going to lose it, I push this up to the top. Then I keep my hand there just to make sure it breaks, and then I start pushing that up there like that. Get out. Yeah. Right. Pull my fingers through the loop or the hole. Hold it up. Notice every time I pull it out, I keep my finger here, because I do not want, though her locks are very strong, I do not want anything damaging her locks. Okay? What I was explaining, one of my clients is getting her hair. Jimmy just watched her, so she's sitting with a towel. What I explained to her and the sister, there's holes between this. You don't have to use mousse or anything. Rose water, if you're allergic to rose water. Just moisten your hair a little bit with whatever you want, right? But try not to use mousse or products, right? Pick a day when you know you have nothing to do. You know, you're just chilling, you have a couple of days off or whatever, or you can do it Friday night and then keep it in Saturday, Sunday. If you have a type of hair that dries really fast, there's millions of holes in this, so it's porous. The air is going to pass through it. Okay, and when it's time for me to take this out, hold this, after her hair curls, she's just going to hold up here and pull. That's it. And this will be twiggly like these. The sister asked if you could sleep in it. I know that's the $1 million question. How does this feel when I press this into you? Does that feel uncomfortable? It still feels soft. Right. As I say, it's bendy, it's squishy. Because everybody feeling is different, I can't say, oh, you could sleep in it. But if you're a person, even though it's a soft material, if you're a person that's very tender-headed, you might feel a little discomfort. Try it and see. Just put a few in, right? And see how you feel, ladies. And if you think you could sleep in it, then go ahead, right? And you could put a silk bonnet over it, you know, those big silk scarves, because a bonnet may not fit in this when you get all of them in, right? Remember, if you have this size locks, you can use more than one. Don't overdo it and do 5, 6. Don't do that. Don't go crazy. I say stop at 3. I wouldn't even go up to 4. Just stop. All right. If you have to buy, I bought the one with the most. I got the one, I think 60 something in it, and I have more than 60 something locks, and I know she got more than my locks. How much locks in your hair, Key? You must have like 100 and something. You have 100 and something. Right. The only thing with this sister, she has beautiful attitude. Is she showing in the video? The side? Okay. Let me just move her a little bit to the center. Where should she go? Left or right? Right here? You see her? Good. She has beautiful bangs. No, I did not cut her bangs. Straighten her hair. She has beautiful bangs. So I think this is gonna look very. She came with me with bangs. I think this will look cute if she does this. She have those curls on the top, these bangs in the front. You're gonna be banging. Please send me a picture. It look cute, right? You can picture that. Do not. If I was you, I'm not telling you what to do. And your moms. But if I was you, I wouldn't curl the bangs.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Yeah. And plus, I think this is a little too long for your bangs anyway. Let me see. Let me try. No, because it's not gonna stay. Your bangs are too short. Let me see. I'm curious. I want to try. I want to see. Let me grab a couple. Because her bangs are short. Yeah. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now. No, hold on. Wait, nope. Don't do it. I don't want nothing pop up. Alright? Your hair strong, but no. So she gonna have those nice Egyptian curls with these in the back when she takes it out. And her bangs in the front with her beautiful melanin skin that is popping. Alright, guys. So watch this, and then in a day or two after I air this video, go watch at my epic failure. And I know y'all gonna piss yourself laughing, because once y'all see how cute this look and y'all see that first picture of me looking like a dumbass, y'all be like, what was Yanni trying? I can say it. I look ridiculous. How does that feel on you? Does it feel nice and light?
Yeah.
Shake your head. Yep, you see? It moves. It's not heavy at all. I think it's cool. I thought it was only for white people here, because that's the picture you see on the container, and 95% of the videos of it is Caucasians or people with straight hair, even black people with straight hair. I think only one video is it with somebody with locks, so I needed to change that and add more people with locks. I think it's cool. I like whoever invented this is genius. I like cool stuff. That looks cute.